Yo. I literally just got in the house again. So give me a second. As always, we need y'all to smash the likes. Just keep on smashing them. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday. Yeah, we can do all your tags, no problem. That's what I come here for. Are you good at writing letters? Well, you'd have to, I guess, look at all my other content and you'd have to tell me if I'm good at writing letters or not. Can you sew cursed or sew in the throwy or tag? Yeah, we're gonna do tags. I mean, at least tags at first, you know. Alrighty. Breaker. Thank you for the gifts, Sir Breaker. Breaker, there you go. Oh, I gotta connect this power, because if not, this shit won't work that well. Sticks. Sticks. There you go, sir. Cursed. Cursed. There you go, sir. Zook. I did Zook as a post, so you'd have to scroll back. It's there. How do we have 20 people and it's only 730 likes? Y'all have to tap this screen up here where my hands are. Just keep on tapping it. Just keep on tapping it like madmen. Gail, there you go. O-Tech. Shine. There you go. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. We go live 4 days a week, 30 minutes every time. Kaner, there you go. Jose, there you go. Grim, and the paper's rolling up and everything. But it's all good. We sourced it, figured it out, nice and easy. Let's see. Scorec. There you go, sir. Waymar. There you go, sir. Gush 13. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do that one. I was like, I'm already into it. Tint 1. Tint 1. There you go. Isaiah. Isaiah, there you go. Thank you, bro. That's fire. I appreciate that, man. Risker. You know, if there's a risk out there already, you can't write Risker. It's not a new tag because you put an ER on it. Just a little FYI for you. Dart. Sketch. Sketch and the paper's rolling up, but we still got it. Sewer. Sewer. There you go, sir. It's February 1st. It's 2, then 1, 23. Alright, cool. Links in the bio for everything from blankslaps.com, discount code, to YouTube, to graffitihandstyles.com. That's where you get these posters and other stuff, stickers, apparel, whatever. We're gonna be adding more to it too. Bandit. There you go. I want this shit to stay down. Victor. There you go. Saint. Bro, what is he mixing, man? He's supposed to be mixing some good shit, and he just fucking making me fall asleep, bro. Like, fuck. I'm a tough customer. Zinco. Bankses, there you go. SZE, there you go. 2.2 thousand likes. That's what y'all need to be doing. Drop your request and then tap the screen a whole bunch of times. Let's see who's next. Sopa. There you go, sir. $800. There you go. Brian, thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. Irvin. Brian, what name do you want? Racer. What got me into graffiti? Well, I live near New York City, and me and my dad always used to go to New York City for business or whatever. He would, and I would just be in a car. I was 8 or 9 years old. In the 80s and early 90s, there was tons of graffiti. It's impossible to be like an artist and not be like drawn to it. So yeah, that's basically it. USO. And even when I put graffiti in the streets on pause for a little bit, I was still doing graffiti in graphic design and shit like that. People will want you to write something, then you need to vector it, what you wrote, and then they could use it for something. So yeah, there's many different ways I still use my hands and all the skills from it. Vond. This dude and his fucking shit, man. That's what I get for just alright, I'm gonna just put on something randomly. Ryad. Rouge. Ochre. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. Ochre. Proke. Oh man, oh, I can still do that. Proke. Even though, me connecting the P to the R made it look like an R, so, That's better. Something like that. Can I see the nib of the marker? Look at it. It's so run down. Velma. Ghost. Even though that's such a used tag, it sounds like mad people try to write Ghost, but there's known writers that write Ghost. You wouldn't even be able to put a number after Ghost, to be honest with you. One, there you go. Tone low. Tone low, there you go, sir. Renee. 2/1/23. More paper. Hold on, I gotta get more paper. Okay. Now we have more paper. Snowak. No act, there you go. Shout out to you, sir. I see you're a VIP. Appreciate that. Tanza. There you go, sir. It's ASEC? What does that even mean? I'm ASEC. Brian. There you go, sir. Y'all need to keep on tapping the screen up here. Up here, where my hands are. Just keep on tapping. Tap. Oh, he was asking if it was A's. Yo, that does not look like an L. Because the top part would never come down that far on an L. On anyone's L. Like, literally. So, yeah. Tony Slate. See that S top here though, I closed it too much. So you would have to open that area a little bit more to make it look like an S. If not, it looks like a G, or one of my G's anyway. Rock steady. That was a long one, but hey, we did it. Caber. There you go, sir. Bask with a crown. How about I just give you a bask? No crown, because crowns are not necessary. / crowns are gang related, bro. Like, unless you're in a gang, why are you putting a crown on your shit? Now, if you wanted to put like a halo, that's completely different. That's a style marker. That doesn't mean that someone died. It never means that someone died. That's all false information that's out there. People saying that, oh, that means the writer died. If someone died, we will write their tag and then put a RIP next to it. It's not hard. All right. Zamix. Skeptaism. What is a skeptaism? Skepta is like literally a reggae artist or something like that. No, he's not reggae, but he's from UK, I think. Talker, there you go. Seb. There you go, sir. Probe. There you go, sir. Smear. There you go, sir. DK. There you go. Blitz. What's good, man? Blitz. There you go, sir. S-Gek. Gatsby. Let's see. Trippy. put those a little bit too close together. Boulevard. I gotta make that tight. Shout out to all 8 of y'all that are still holding me down right now. Shout out to all the fake people that left. Let's see, DK. Do a DK. I think I did a DK on the other side though. DK. Let's see who we do next. Crown on your tag means king of the city, right? No, it doesn't. No, it does not. No, it does not. I always tell y'all, like, fucking don't put a crown on your shit. Like, they're gonna think you're gang related. You don't understand. You're in the streets. If you start writing on walls and you put a fucking crown on it, they're gonna think you're in a fucking gang. Specific gangs, right? Just like if you use certain numbers on your tag, they're gonna think you're in certain gangs, bro. Do you wanna get hurt? I'm trying not to get y'all hurt. You know, so you gotta be careful with what you choose to do, you know? Like choosing to put a crown, like no. Choosing to put certain numbers that other people are gonna be like, wait, does this DK guy, is he with them over there? Like, you see how this could escalate quick, fast for you, and you won't even know it. You're just trying to do graffiti. They're trying to see who you with, and they might just show you a lesson just because you don't know. You get it? You don't get it. If you don't get it, then yeah, you'll learn from the streets then. Cosmic. 22, like I wouldn't use 22 either. Even though 22 is a year and 23 is a year, it's like, you know, it's related to certain people. It's like 21 is related to certain things, like, you know, like just do research. Like, you just have to think about it. Would you go out and make a crew called OTF right now? Absolutely fucking not. You know what I'm saying? People are like, yo, you're running around trying to make a fucking new crew called OTF, Only the Family, and that's just a straight up gang. You get it? You're like, yeah, that shit ain't good, man. RWS. Someone just said, what is OTF? Like, for real? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Just whatever. For real, y'all slow if you don't know what OTF is. Like, for real, like, who are we talking about right now? Like, who are we talking to? What type of people are we talking to that want to do graffiti in real streets where there's real people running around named OTF? That, yeah, if you write in OTF next to your tag or some shit, they're going to be like, what, bro? You ain't with us. You see? And then if you wrote like Zerk 300, right? They're going to think you're down with 300. They put Zerk 500. They're going to think you're down with that. 150. They're going to think you're down with that. 150 rock block. You understand? Like, you don't want to use certain things with your tag when you're in the streets. It just, you have to be smart. You have to be. Have to be. Lupin. See, if I made this N more over that way, this would have been closed, right? That wouldn't have been good. So it would have looked kind of like that, right? You have to always recognize those things and give it enough space. If not, your tag is going to look like something different. You get it? Dest. Even this S right here, I closed it a little too much, whereas this E, I closed it just right. That's my point. Like, you go a little too far, it's gonna look wrong. This could now look like a different letter. It could look like a G if it wanted to. That looks like one of my lowercase G's. And yes, I do interchange lowercase and uppercase within my style all the time because I like it, so I do it. So yeah. Waldo. That's another point right there. See that D? If you have something with a small line coming out at the bottom, you have to also make sure that this line here is covering that. Or you have a line over here that covers that. If not, people are going to think that's possibly a P or a different letter. So you got to always just recognize those things. Blitzo. Blitzo. There you go. Oh, we got about three minutes left in this live. Well, it's one. Who's next? Design for real. I think I'm gonna do something for you because you sent a whole bunch of fire and I appreciate that. So what name do you want? Do I know Rebo? No, I don't know Rebo. I'm not in like LNE. I think you asked me if I was in LNE. I'm not in LNE. Crank. You want D4R? D4R. There you go. RJ. Jizza. Nice, thanks. You're welcome. Rick. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. Go live 4 days a week, 30 minutes every time. Or false. I almost lost how I was going to spell that, but then I figured it out. False. There you go. Nucos. Yoza. There you go. Would you ever batter someone live? Like, yeah. Like, we've already done those things. How long I've been doing graph for? Well, in the books, I started in 88, 89. And then I was in the books for 5 years. And then I went in the streets in 93. And then I was in the streets for like 10 to 15 years doing a lot of bombing, right? Several different tags. And then I put that on pause and did a lot of graphic design and branding and still use my talents with, hand styles and graffiti to write things for people because people would see that I could write things and then they'd be like, oh, that's cool. Can you write this for this, da-da-da-da. So that was kind of like, that's how it is. Someone said, that's why you wrote. That is funny. This guy doesn't know me. Adam O. There you go. You're from Brooklyn? No, I'm not. I'm from Connecticut. Southern Connecticut. excerpt. Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs running around, man. A lot of NPCs running around. They just crazy. They're all over the place. They just run around saying ridiculous ass shit. And then most of them have like 44 followers and 44 likes. So I'll just be like, I guess we shouldn't even listen to these people. Now, if it was someone that actually had an account, they're actually doing stuff, are they over here talking shit? Nah, they're not. See, that's the point. Now, if these people were like legit people and they're coming in here and they're just, saying like shit, that's different. But they're not doing that. So, much respect. Oh, so following makes money? That's sad. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Where are you from? You don't make any sense, bro. People don't understand. Like, I just blocked that dude, Miggy Swing. He said, I have legit job with legit money. Like, this dude doesn't even understand. Like, y'all understand, like, I do, like, other shit during the day. That's why I don't be posting during the day. And everyone knows that shit. Well, most of y'all, he's just like a, I don't know, big ass hater, I guess. But yeah, I'm broke. I'm broke as fuck, bro. I don't even know what to do with myself. So, I'll take my broke ass back to my broke ass place where I'm just broke. Right? It's all good. It's all good. Tips for a beginner. Let's see. Use ballpoint pen. Ballpoint pen. 100%. All the time. When you're testing out your tags and how you want to figure out how you want to do shit, you use that. That's number one. Like, number one. And practice minimum 2 hours a day. Minimum 2 hours. Every day. Let's see. And don't be a dickhead. Don't be running around like acting like you're the shit once you figure out you got some style. You heard? Because there's going to be always somebody else out there that's going to have way more style than you, that's going to be able to come to the wall and just show your ass up, and then you will look like a fucking peon to everyone that sees it. You understand? So be humble when you get style and when you learn that you're like getting better. Understand that. Because if you're running around with like the biggest ego in the world that like no one can be possibly better than you, God's gonna bring somebody to the table that's gonna walk out the woods and show you up, bro. Straight. Straight like that. And it's gonna be someone with no followers and no social media. And they might be dirty as fuck, but they might have all the techniques in the world to make you look like a fucking idiot. So yeah, man, stay humble when you get good. Yeah, that's what I say. Because honestly, I've met a lot of dope artists that are dope, but their ego just like shoots it down for me, man. It's like I can't even talk to the fucking guy, because he's so full of himself. Whereas there's like a lot of people that know that they're good and they're confident in what they know that they could do, and I can respect that. But like when it comes to being like, people be running around like, oh yeah, no one got shit on me, I'm the this and that of this and that. Bro, just wait for it. Someone's gonna come through and show you up, man. Why are you spending all your time on TikTok? Go bowling if you want. What? Well, technically, I'm here because I want to be here. I'm only here for a half hour during the week. I come here to help y'all out, inspire, and just be here, I've been writing graffiti for a long time, so I have some styles that I could show people and be comfortable with knowing that, like, if someone tries to copy my style, they're going to have to see me at the wall one day, And then they're going to be like, All right, I'm gonna be having my whole camera crew recording this shit. Like, yo, bro, record this shit, and then we're gonna run down a list of names, and we're gonna show who's the real style. You know, that's always how it is. But you know, you gotta do those push-ups, man. Push-ups with your hands. Ballpoint pen. That's number one, I would say. What do you do in this live? Well, this live is technically over now, and I was writing names, and I took a few minutes at the end to comment on some things, and like, yeah, there's some dude talking some ridiculous ass shit in here, and I was just like, what? This dude doesn't know me worth a can of paint, and he's over here talking like he does, and I'm just like, pardon me, sir. But yeah, it was cool. I appreciate all y'all like coming through, hanging out, chilling, vibing. That's what I come here for too, you know. Let's see. Any tips to get better? Practice. Be inspired by people, but don't copy people. Literally, you have to always deviate from that shit. You can never come out looking like somebody else. If your shit goes on the wall and it looks exactly like this, people are gonna call you on it. They're gonna be like, I've seen that before. You get what I'm saying? Same with a lot of other people too. Like, hey, style mechanic, like him, like he's got a very distinctive style, right? If he starts doing certain types of throwies and you start to copy his style, like it's gonna be quite apparent. Like, like you're copying Keps, bro. Like, let's go to the videotape. Everyone all over would know. They're like, yeah, that's definitely fucking Keps because he has a certain way of doing his shit, you know, all the time. So things like that. Like, graffiti artists will recognize and point out, and then they'll be like, yeah, who the fuck are you, bro? Like, you know? So, yeah. Biters, don't be a biter. You could be inspired, but you have to always change shit. Always, like mandatory. Kep says there's no rules in graffiti, and I don't believe that. Meaning, you can't bite, but I know he was just making that shit for content. But, yeah, definitely don't bite. Definitely come up with your own style. You can come up with a style that makes all your letters look like they're tree, like leaves, bro. You get it? Like, every little piece can be a leaf of the freaking tree, or looks like that. And that could be your distinct style, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, do shit like that. Always push styles. And don't ever get complacent with what your shit is. Like, if you get comfortable with what you're doing, nah, bro, you need to get outside that box and you start doing something different. Like, say, for instance, Keps, he's got a whole bunch of these styles over here, right? But then he's got characters that look like they're comic book level, right? So then he can intertwine both of those art styles into his graffiti. But he only got that by trying shit. Guaranteed, man. He didn't get his styles by just sitting on his hands and not trying anything. You know? That's just never how you get styles. Never. All right. Let's see. Shout out to all y'all in here, though. Yo, we really got to do those joint lives. I think at least once every couple months, at least, to just, you know, do a vibe out session. I think we should maybe do them on the weekends. But I don't want to do it at no scheduled time. I can't do it at no scheduled time that I'm on. It has to be different. Like Keps could be live one day, and I'll just be like, yo, I'll go live with you if you want. Like, if I have time here, I'll do it. But not today, not today, not today, not today. But yeah, definitely we should try to like even make it a scheduled thing, Keps. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then we could have a scheduled list of people that maybe like rotate, you know, and just we start making posts about that. Like, so hyping it up, maybe it could be a thing. And they say to do that in TikTok anyway. They say like have like contests and different like things when you bring multiple creators, you know, shit like that. So we'll do it. We'll talk. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna post something. I'll post something later. Drop your name requests in the comments. I'm gonna tell you next live got you. But that means you have a chance of me doing your name. But if you don't drop your name, I'm not going to be able to choose it. That's just always how it goes. All right, y'all. If you guys are not following, I appreciate the follows. And I will see you on Friday. Yeah, Friday. All right, y'all. Much love.